you're dead!
I already know what you look like.
Hey there, can I have a word?
I don't want to have to use it!
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, boy. Listen. Yep. Hey, partner. Yeah.
We got a Vandalinda boy here! Put him in the ground!
Ain't nothing in these bushes. You need some ammo? Come on out, and I'll give you some. Take him out. Yes. We don't have to do your job. Get him. What's the holdup? Yep. Yeah. 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 Yep.
I see you, friend. I'll help you out presently. Glad to see you on the up and up.
sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so... No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
You?
Oh, yes. This does look familiar.
Pointless.
Okay there?
This way. Come on.
Boy.
Oh, are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Howdy.
New Yorkers. Jesus. Here, okay,
I never thought...
Maybe stay in town for now, huh?
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna eat well today.
Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months, and now I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
You got any dynamite? You might want to step back a bit.
This wall just needs...
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Who do you sons of bitches think you are?
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next!
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
Unfinished business! Trust me, Morgan! Let's get out of
Trust
here!
you? You have finally lost your damn mind. Goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan! What do you want to do? Send them all out! Come on! Everything you got!
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine! Leaving without! Shit, more of the bastards!
Yep, I see him.
Who else wants to step up?
Let's go. Where are we going? Make it. There's more of these morons. We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see something. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Biker. It's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. Did you miss me? had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time. Someone drop that bastard!
You wait!
Choice!
Ah! They just ain't giving up, are they? You ain't leaving here alive!
Whoa! You're done for, you son of a...
Another lot of them! Some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
Whoa. I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. Now I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eyes.
Where is that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
We got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Come on, boy. Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Come on, let's keep them in...
You all right, Javier?
Whoa!
You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Hey, they've pulled into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skelding's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me. Stop, damn it! You know, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Break's over, boy. Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Let's go! Stay with them!
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute. Dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit! Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Look, they're pulling into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here. Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing. Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Excuse me.
Duck down.
My wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You
She's
take the
taken
one
us
on the
from-
left.
Where is she?
Let's go now. Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Que lindo los boots you got there, eh? Those are very nice.
Come on! Come on, let's move! Hey, Dios mío! Another one on the cliff! You see him? I see Charles up there! Quick! Come on, let's get up there! Hey, watch out for these two! Here's Charles.
All good?
Wouldn't go that far.
The camp's up this way. Come on.
Charles, you take the right. I'll go left.
Okay.
Take him down!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is it? Still time.
Look out! We got one shooting from the tower!
lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now.
Yep.
ya!
Was it a long ride back with him?
I just wanted to say...
You have no idea.
I know you
I can
bastards missed me.
imagine.
Even you, Arthur. Even you.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You seem in a good mood.
Well, I am, son. I
We're
am.
back home now.
Let's have some fun.
Everything's going to be
Tonight.
okay.
Let's enjoy
Uncle
ourselves.
Sean is back.
We having a party?
And don't you
Maybe.
worry, Miss Grimshaw,
Just a
you
little
old
one.
crone. I'll
Great.
keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will.
Cheer up, Strauss. It's a
Don't
party.
you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk
I'm
old
in an
shitbag.
excellent mood.
It'll be
Oh,
nothing but
okay,
the
sorry. I
finest
can never tell.
game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
Let's drink!
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Can't get rid of you, can I?
Let's enjoy ourselves.
Mind if I join you fine folks?
I suppose.
You're looking lovely as ever, if I may say so.
Oh, stop it.
Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater to here.
You didn't need
You
much
stupid.
excuse.
Somebody needs to show you all how it's done.
How about a song? Look after your boy tonight.
He's not my boy.
Okay. Okay.
Irish enjoyed a party, Molly. I am enjoying it. I just don't need to fall over drunk with the rest of them.
You know this one, don't you? Go join in.
Finally, some good news.
Indeed.
Oil spear in the works.
Well, you usually do, my love.
She says young man
Yourself a drink. You deserve it.
Diddle, diddle, diddle all day.
I put my arm around her waist. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're in great for the diddle all day. I put my hand upon her thigh. Mark well what I do say. Says you're getting pretty nigh to my diddle all day. She says, let's lay down on the grass and diddle all day.
I mean, here is a group of fellas that's spent just and leave, and then they left. And then they
Very nice. But how about something a little more civilized?
and
It's good to be back. I even missed you. You old bastard.
And I missed a good excuse to celebrate.
that's right.
Miss O'Shea. Dance with me.
I didn't think we were going to see you again.
Take down Sean McGuire. 100 bounty hunters there were.
Oh, is that right? A better man than me, sir. So, mark my words. All of you, mark my words.
Look at me.
Stinking army. Sheep.
Welcome back, Sean.
I owe you one, Arthur Morgan. The drinks are on me.
They always are when you ain't buying. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay, Morgan.
Evening.
Howdy do!
Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend?
Hello!
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
You gotta join me here.
Hello.
Hey.
Things are on the up again. Fine. Oh, I'm a wild free-ranging rover. I roam and sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I rove along. Oh, I'm a wild free rover. I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I rove along. With a light, light heart I rove along. The wind roves free o'er hills
So
and
you're
rivers,
drinking, pal,
and the clouds
With a
roam
vengeance,
free
it
along the
seems.
sky. Each
Yeah, I
little
forgot
bird's a
about that.
wild free rover, and a rover wild and free am I. Oh, I'm a wild free rover. I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I rove along. With a light, light heart I rove along. The wind roams free, a wild song singing, and softly murmuring flows the stream.
Come on.
The bird roams free, its wild way winging, and I rove and sing with morn's first beam. Oh, I'm a wild free rover. I sing a merry song. Oh, with the light, light heart I rove along. The good earth loves a wild free rover, for a roving bird is never dumb. He sings to please the dear old mother, and she aye rewards him with a crumb. Oh, I'm a wild free rover, I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over, and a light, light heart I rove along. With a light, light heart I rove along.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Hi, Dutch.
Hello.
Good morning, Arthur.
It was a heap of trouble, but I got Micah out of jail.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. So where is it?
Good one, boy. Yep. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Look at what we snagged!
Right, boy.
Dutchie's dogs, buddy! I told... Gee, Joe!
I'm bringing your head to calm myself.
Hey there!
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Hey, mister. Yeah. Need a hand, miss?
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Help me! I shall help thee.
Yep. Hey there, mister. Yeah.
What is Chelonianism? No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen.
Shell of safety.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path. The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
I don't know. Safety? Safety and meaning?
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur!
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind!
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute!
I don't have to answer to you! Sorry!
They're just using you! Telling you what you want to hear!
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Yep. Just stop and let's talk about this!
This is none of your damn business!
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way!
I was doing just fine by myself!
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one! You pop up out of nowhere? Little jackhead. Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends! If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am! Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Just stop and let's talk about this.
I don't have to answer to you!
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
I was doing just fine by myself!
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
This is none of your damn business! Little jackhead. Sorry, mister.
For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute. What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends! If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am! Please, Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son. You idiot.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but... All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Apologies? Make it quick or I might run off again.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.